Let's take a look at how you can invite trainees to play your VR scenarios. There are 4 different ways to give access. In this video, we'll explain each method, when to use it, and how to set it up. The first method is by adding trainees to a group. This method might work for you if you already know who will participate. Create a group by clicking New Group. Here you can select the scenarios or courses you want to share with this group of trainees. This is an essential step. Without linking a group to a scenario, your trainees won't be able to access any of the scenarios. Also, keep in mind that a group functions as a base for almost each invitation method that we will be discussing in this video. Then, go to the Trainees tab. Select one or more trainees and add them to the group. When you link a scenario to this group, trainees automatically receive an email with instructions on how to access and play. The second method is using a public registration link. To set this up, open the public share settings of your group and enable the public registration link. Anyone who receives this link can register with their email and immediately start playing, either in the Warp VR app or through the web player in their browser. This is ideal for open enrollment, sharing outside your organization, or when you don't yet know who will participate. You can simply copy and share the link with your audience. They will receive a 6-digit code in their inbox to sign in and play. You can also make the link anonymous by unticking this box. This way, your trainees don't have to fill in a 6-digit code every time they play a scenario. However, you won't have insight on who exactly played each scenario either. The third method that might work for you to share your VR training scenarios is through shared devices. Perfect for training on location when multiple trainees use the same device. To register a shared device, go to the Shared Devices tab, click New Device, and follow the instructions. When registering or editing a shared device, you can select one of 3 different sign-in modes. The first sign-in mode, Trainee. In this mode, trainees can sign in individually through receiving an email with a 6-digit code. A good option if you want personal accounts and training analytics. The second sign-in mode is Group. Trainees simply select their name from a list, no 6-digit code needed. Perfect if you have classes of trainees and want to skip the process of individual logins. Login option number 3, Anonymous Login, the fastest option. No login or selecting a name from the trainee list is required, but all activity is tracked under one anonymous user. Therefore, the sacrifice is having no individual trainee analytics. Remember, for the group and anonymous sign-in mode, you must select a group in order to give access to those groups of trainees. The fourth and final option to share your VR training scenarios applies if your organization uses a learning management system. With Method 4, LMS integration, you simply connect your LMS with Warp Studio. Once the connection is established, Warp Studio generates a package for each published scenario. You can download this package from Warp Studio and upload it into your LMS. This allows trainees to start the training directly from their learning management system, while scores and completion status are automatically synchronized back to Warp Studio. We support SCORM, LTI, XAPI, and custom integrations. For detailed setup instructions, check the link in the description. Are you not sure which method of sharing your VR training scenarios suits your organization best, and whether it's through groups, a public registration link, shared devices, or LMS integration? Reach out through the chat button at the bottom right, and we'll be more than happy to help.